Hi you guys, it's Amy Gretchen. Welcome back to another Project Life process video on my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm working on week 35 from 2016, so it was really only a few weeks ago. Right off the bat, I want to apologize for some of the blurring out of the top part of this video. It was showing some information about my kids' school, and so I wanted to keep that private. I know you understand. I apologize for it being blurry, but hopefully it will not deter you from enjoying the video and enjoying the process. So why don't I go ahead and tell you, obviously I'm choosing out some 4x6 cards for my title card, and I'm just kind of looking through which ones I want. But I wanted to show you that what I was using was from IKEA, and it was a I think it was called Dragon Box or something like that. I know it's bamboo and it's in the bathroom section at IKEA, and there's a larger set and a smaller set, and that was the larger set, and it fits a 4x6 perfectly. And then I was able to fit side by side, like you saw, some 3x4 cards. So I was able to fit a lot in there. So that's where I keep all of my cards so that I can easily access them. So I wanted to share that with you in case you were interested in the same. So I have this week, I have a few more 3x4 photos that I didn't make a full 4x6. So I'm backing them onto a 4x6 white cardstock. And you can see that I kind of am going back and forth. I don't know. I feel I'm a little ADD in this. Like I'm starting one thing and then I move to the next. So hopefully I can just stick with the one thing. What I'm doing right now is I was trying to figure out what I wanted to put in back of that photo. And I remembered that card that I pulled out, and I think it said something about happiness and joy. I don't know. It pretty much fit perfectly, this photo with my girls. And so I decided to stick the photo on there and then cut it in half. So I knew that I was going to be cutting off that circle, but I thought that it would look really cool. And then I decided to put a heart embellishment on the inside. So I thought I really liked it. Now, watching this video back, I thought, maybe I should have had it so the photo was cutting off the circle. So I kind of don't know if I made a mistake there, but I'm obviously not going to worry about it. It's just something that I kind of noticed when I was doing it. So when I stuck on this 3x4 picture on this 4x6 blank white cardstock piece, I decided I felt like it needed a little something to ground it. It just kind of felt like it was floating. And so I decided to draw around the outside and make sort of a border. And that's what I did with both of the cards. And it really actually made a huge difference. I don't do this a ton. I seem to do it more in actually this spread than I have before, but it just makes it feel grounded. And I really like that. The daily routine card that you'll see me fill out in a bit, that also, I do it on that one as well. It just, like I said, it just really keeps it grounded. Those embellishments that I'm using are coming from an old Studio Calico kit. So a lot of those chipboard embellishments, I don't use them on like one or two spreads, and I'm able to get a lot of use out of them. So you've probably seen those in videos that I did from 2015 from spreads from there. So I love that they're so versatile and that you can, stick them on anything. And I especially love that they're very minimal and they're very simplistic. And that's the one thing that I really do love about them. I feel like it gives a little dimension, but it also is very simplistic. And that's definitely how I am. If you've noticed, I really like clean and simple. I don't get into a lot of the embellishments, but the card that I've picked out here, that Best Photo Love, is, I think that was also a Studio Calico kit, but it was designed by Ali Edwards. I really have a lot of Studio Calico cards that I have saved up over the years, and I need to start using them more. I need to come up with some other projects so I can use those cards. Actually, I had a friend who, she had the, I think it was Elise's kit from, a few years ago. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Anyway, she would take some of those cards and she would put them on gifts. So I thought that was a really great way, is to use them as a tag on a gift. So that's an option if you want to do that. That's something that I've considered as well. So let's see, I'm trying to decide what I'm wanting to do next. Oh yeah, so I'm looking for more cards. I decided to scrap the photo that I had in there, and I wanted to add a little bit more journaling onto this layout. I find it, I'm always trying to make sure that I have enough stories told with enough of the photos. And one of the reasons why I do tend to add a lot of the journaling right onto the photo is because I like to be able to get, I don't want to use my 3x4 cards to tell stories with my photos. I want to be able to have my photos and have the stories on those photos so that I can use my 3x4 spots for other stories during the week that didn't have photos to go along with it, if that makes sense. So that's one thing that I definitely try to do. And that way then, I feel like you can add some more filler cards, but you're still getting enough of the story told. So this photo is one that I took, that I'm working on now. I took of me and my daughter Megan. We had a mom-daughter evening where we went to a dance concert. We had a lot of fun. And I decided, instead of just cutting out an entire 3x4 card, that really all I needed was an inch. So I would, I thought I'll just cut a little bit more than an inch. And I should have cut a little bit more than that. But anyways, I was just trying to save on some scraps. So that's also something that you can do. And then I just used my trimmer to trim off the excess. I actually used that trimmer to help me get it so it was 4 inches high. And then I just put a date stamp on there, and I'm just adding a little bit of journaling about that evening together. Definitely had a lot of fun. She loved being able to see her dance teachers dance, which is one of the main reasons why we went. So anyway, this is the spread for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye.